Chapter 149. Watson had led a very miserable life for the past few days. After getting into trouble a few days ago, he had been severely beaten up by his father. Moreover, his father also banned him from leaving the house. However, due to his extreme love for antiques, it was impossible for him to miss out on this auction. Therefore, he tried his best to escape the house before he participated in the auction today. However, he did not expect to see Alex here today. He had always been very disdainful and doubtful of Alex's skills. In his opinion, his second uncle had been completely deceived by this young man. However, he did not dare to provoke Alex face to face. When he saw Alex making a bid for the beads necklace, he made a bid immediately because he wanted to challenge Alex. At this time, Alex glanced at Watson before he turned around and faced the auctioneer again. After that, he continued his bid. $800,000. Watson followed in his footsteps. $900,000. Trump could no longer sit still. Therefore, he stood up before he told Alex, "Alex, forget it. There's no point in fighting him." Alex simply smiled before he said, "Just look at how I am going to play with him." After that, Alex raised his hand directly and said, $10 million. Everyone in the auction hall was dumbfounded at this time. The other party was bidding for $900,000 and he had actually bid for the necklace at $10 million? Was he insane? At this time, Watson was also dumbfounded because Alex was not playing by the rules. Since his bid was $900,000, the other party would usually call for $1 million. Why would he bid $10 million on the beads necklace? Was he really insane or did he have too much money to burn? Alex raised his brows as he smiled at Watson. "Mr. Lane, please go on." Watson coughed before he said, "Do you think I'm crazy? Why would I buy this useless pearl necklace for $10 million? Forget it. You can have it." Even though Watson did not want to lose face, he was very unwilling to pay $10 million for the pearl necklace. The value of the pearl necklace was $500,000 at most. If he really spent more than $10 million just to buy the pearl necklace, his father would definitely break his legs when he went home. It was a complete waste of money. Alex stared at Watson as he said disdainfully, "Mr. Lane, you are giving up so soon? You look like you can't afford it." Everyone started laughing as soon as Alex's words fell. Watson blushed as he replied, "You're so irritating. Who says that I can't afford the pearl necklace? I'm just not stupid enough to pay $10 million for this useless necklace. I'm really interested to see where you are going to get the money to pay for the necklace." Alex smirked before he replied, "If you can't afford it, just admit it. What is the point of such lengthy explanations right now?" After that, the auctioneer dropped his gavel. $10 million. Deal. Congratulations to Mr. Anderson. At this time, the assistant came over to Alex with a wireless credit card machine in her hand as she said, "Mr. Anderson, please pay with your card now." Everyone was staring at Alex at this moment. Watson sneered before he said, "Alex, why don't you try swiping your card now? I'd like to see how you can afford to pay $10 million. Everyone else was also curious to see how things would turn out. Since Alex was so confident in his bid for the pearl necklace, would he really be able to pay for it? Alex smiled before he took out Matthew's golden card from his pocket and swiped it on the credit card machine immediately. There was no password needed. He swiped the card successfully. At this time, the assistant handed the receipt over to Alex before she said, "Mr. Anderson, your beads necklace will be delivered to you before the end of the auction." "Perfect," Alex replied as he nodded. Everyone was shocked at this time. It seemed as though Alex was really rich. This man was really bold for buying a beads necklace at the price of $10 million when it was really only worth $500,000 at most. At this time, Alex looked at Watson before he smiled and asked, "Mr. Lane, are you satisfied now?" There was a burst of laughter as someone ridiculed Watson. "I think Mr. Lane cannot afford to pay for the item because he's caused so much trouble to his family, am I right?" "Ha ha. I think that Mr. Lane is too weak to even lift a knife." "Ha ha." Watson could feel his face burning. Damn. That young man actually had the money to pay for the necklace. He was really embarrassed now. After that, Watson gritted his teeth before he said, "Alex, I will not lose to you in the next bid." Alex nodded before he replied indifferently, "Okay, then let's compete for the next item." Watson did not know why Alex could be so courageous, nor did he know that his uncle had given Alex his golden card. Within a short while, a few more collections were auctioned off, followed by the introduction of a semi-finished topaz jade. Half of the jade was wrapped in a rock to show that this was natural and authentic. The starting bid for the jade was $700,000.